got my iPod, got my Keith Urban, and I'm ready to go for a walk. And before I go out the door, I just wanted to give someone a big shout out. And his YouTube channel is called Messin' with Meraldo. And I watched his video this morning, and I met him through Gina, and I'm going to link both their channels down below. And it was very inspirational, and he just answered me back, and he said, and I quote, "Happiness sparkles. It's so easy to give other people control and they don't, and then play the victim. Bad things are going to happen. That doesn't mean that you have to have a bad day." And thanks, Stephen, my buddy Stephen. And if you're not subscribed to Stephen, what are you waiting for? Go and check out his channel. He's amazing. Anyway, let's go for that walk. Come on. I love to walk. I do a lot of my thinking when I walk. I do a lot of reflecting when I walk. And sometimes I do too much thinking and overthinking. But that's a work in progress. Hey everyone, and here I am, out in the country walking. I really cannot believe that the years have flown by the way they have. I'm 64 years young. I'm finally learning how to take control of my life and stop and smell the flowers. When you look at this beautiful nature and the color and the dandelions, do you see dandelions or do you see the beauty of nature? Our kids are now gone and out on their own, happy, married, getting on with their lives. And now it's time for us. It's time to let go of things that don't matter, time to do things for ourselves. I had no idea that turning 64 would mean I could be me and not what other people wanted me to be or what they expected me to be. I could make my own decisions and do what I want to do. And watching the traffic whizzing by reminds me of when I was younger. Just married, moving to Canada, having kids, working, just building a home. And it was just non-stop busy, raising kids, just thinking, wow, this is a roller coaster. And when do we stop and just say, enough? I need to stop and get off this roller coaster just for 5 minutes. And then suddenly you wake up one day and you're off that roller coaster and your kids are grown and you're kind of sad because you missed so much of their childhood by being so busy. And if there's any advice I can give to young people starting out, starting a family, don't worry about the dishes in the sink and don't worry about the laundry or the rug needs vacuumed. Just sit down and spend the time with them. That's my only regret. I wish I'd spent more time with my kids, just sitting on the floor and playing with them. Just a little bit more. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I love you all.